Lena was a cheerful young girl who had just married her true love, Tayo. She moved to Tayo's village, hoping to start a new life with her husband. Tayo's mother, Mama Tulu, was known to be strict, but Lena hoped they would get along. When Lena first arrived at the family home, Mama Tulu greeted her with a forced smile. "Welcome, Lena," she said. Lena smiled back, trying to ignore the uneasy feeling in her stomach. That night, after the dinner, Mama Tulu called Lena into the kitchen. "Lena," she said, "I expect you to wake up early and help with the house chores. We have rules in the house, and you must follow them." Lena nodded, trying to hide her disappointment. She had hoped to spend more time with Tayo, but she didn't want to upset Mama Tulu. She went to bed feeling a mix of excitement and worry about the new life. The next morning, Lena woke up before the sunrise to help Mama Tulu in the kitchen. She worked hard, hoping to win her mother-in-law's approval. But no matter what Lena did, Mama Tulu always found something wrong. "You didn't cut the vegetables properly," Mama Tulu snapped. "You need to learn to cook like a real woman." Lena felt tears sting her eyes, but she nodded and tried harder. She wanted to make Tayo proud and hoped Mama Tulu would eventually accept her. As days passed, strange things began happening in the house. One evening, Lena found her favorite necklace missing. She searched everywhere but couldn't find it. When she asked Mama Tulu, she got a harsh reply. "Why would I know where your things are?" Mama Tulu said, "You should be more careful." Lena felt confused and worried. She knew she had placed the necklace in her jewelry box. Few days later, Tayo's favorite shirt was found torn in the backyard. Tayo was upset and Lena felt guilty even though she had no idea what had happened. One night, Lena heard whispers coming from the living room. She quietly tiptoed to the door and peeked in. Mama Lena was talking to an old woman Lena had never seen before. "Are you sure this will work?" Mama Tulu asked the old woman. "Yes," the old woman replied. "Just keep following my instructions." Lena's heart pounded. What are they talking about? She decided to keep a close eye on Mama Tulu, on the strange incidents happening in the house. Lena couldn't shake off the feeling that Mama Tulu was up to something. She noticed that Mama Tulu often went out at night, always returning before dawn. One night, Lena decided to follow her. Lena kept a safe distance as Mama Tulu walked into a small hut at the edge of the village. She watched from behind a tree as Mama Tulu entered the hut. After a few minutes, Lena saw the old woman from the other night step out and look around curiously. Lena's heart raced. She knew she had to find out what was happening. The next day, Lena pretended to go to the market, but instead hid near the hut. She waited for hours and finally Mama Tulu arrived. Lena watched as Mama Tulu and the old woman sat by a fire inside the hut. They seemed to be chatting something. Lena couldn't understand the words, but she felt a chill run down her spine. Lena hurried back home, her mind racing. She needed to tell Tayo, but she knew he wouldn't believe her without proof. She decided to gather more information before confronting Mama Tulu. Lena continued to observe Mama Tulu, trying to understand what was going on. One afternoon, she noticed Mama Tulu talking to a neighbor. The neighbor looked worried and kept glistening around nervously. That evening, Lena couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about strange incidents and the secret meetings. She decided it was time to confront Mama Tulu. She couldn't let this go any longer. The next morning, after Tayo left for work, Lena approached Mama Tulu. Mama Tulu, I need to talk to you, Lena said, trying to keep her voice steady. What is it? Mama Tulu replied, looking annoyed. I know you have been meeting with that old woman in the hut. I saw you chatting by the fire. What are you planning? Lena asked, her heart pounding. Mama Tulu's eyes narrowed. You've been spying on me? She hissed. You have no idea what you're talking about. I just want to understand, Lena said, trying to stay calm. What are you doing? Mama Tulu stepped closer, her face twisted with anger. Stay out of my business, Lena. You have no right to question me. Lena felt a surge of courage. I have every right. I'm part of this family now. I deserve to know the truth. Mama Tulu glared at Lena for a moment before turning away. You will regret this, she muttered as she walked out of the room. Lena felt more determined than ever to uncover Mama Tulu's secret. She decided to visit the hut herself. She waited until she was sure Mama Tulu was out of the house and then made her way to the edge of the village. As Lena approached the hut, she felt a sense of dread. She took a deep breath and stepped inside. The old woman was there, sitting by the fire. Who are you? The old woman asked. My name is Lena. I'm Mama Tulu's daughter-in-law. I need to know what's going on here, Lena said, trying to sound brave. The old woman looked at Lena for a long moment before speaking. Your mother-in-law came to me because she believes that you are a threat to her family. She asked me to help her keep you under control. Lena felt a chill run down her spine. Why would she think that? She asked. She's afraid you will take Tayo away from her, the old woman said. She can't stand the thought of losing her son. Lena felt a mix of sadness and anger. I don't want to take Tayo away. I just want to be part of this family, the old woman sighed. Mama Tulu doesn't see it that way. She asked me to cast a spell to create problems for you, to make you seem unworthy. Lena's heart inched. I have to stop this. I can't let her destroy our family. The old woman looked at Lena with pity. It won't be easy. Mama Tulu is very determined. But if you truly love Tayo, you must find a way to show her that you are not a threat. Lena nodded, feeling a renewed sense of purpose. She knew it wasn't gonna be easy, but she was determined to fight for her place in the family and to show Mama Tulu that love, not fear, should guide their lives. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brenda, and guys, kindly subscribe, share and like my videos, and leave something in the comment section. Give a thumb up to this video. I love you all. See you in my next story.